What is up, everybody? I am live with Hoops and Cards. This is Gary, and we have this podcast about basketball card investing and collecting. Being encouraged to start as a YouTube channel, and for sure, that is a great idea. Here I am testing out the new camera. I'm not going to say the brand; they're not getting a kickback from this. Just want to see how it looks, how it feels, and how quick and easy this is to upload there on YouTube. Yeah, and to talk about our episode, the podcast coming out tomorrow, Thursday. Hey, wow, somebody's watching. This is so cool. I feel like a rookie, a newbie at this. Tomorrow, a new episode, Five Buys. We're going to talk about 5 strategies in basketball card collecting and investing that I think will help you. That in a down market, in a time when I gotta be honest, I'm hesitant to buy anything right now because I know the market for basketball cards has been down from what it used to be, and the market for sports cards in general hasn't looked great. I mean, let's just be honest with you about that. Um, yeah. So we're going to talk about 5 strategies. This 5 buys is not going to be like 5 names of good players that you need to watch for or that you need to remember as you're shopping and building your investment, your card portfolio, but it's 5 takes, 5 approaches. It's some of it's not rocket science. It's just good negotiating tactics. It's knowing where to go to find deals. It's knowing what the market is going to do in a pinch. And so that's what tomorrow's episode is going to be about. I might even say a few words about the YouTube, the live stream, and Hoops Plus has been a great platform for us for a while. But just the basics. If you've never listened to our podcast, we are a growing community of basketball card mainly collectors and investors that want to know about players before they break out. We want to make smart decisions as well as heart decisions. Like I want to buy players that I like. I want to buy cards that I'm going to enjoy keeping for a while. And for me, that looks like LeBron James because I'm a big Cavaliers fan, Akron fan. I've followed LeBron's career for most of his NBA and then even some of his high school time. And so, yeah, there's that. But also the investor side of things. Like I want to buy cards and players that we believe have a chance to increase in value, players that will uh, be better and draw the attention of the sports card market, sometimes globally. We have listeners to the podcast in 60 different countries. I think that's amazing. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Love hearing from you. In fact, I got a message on email from a listener in New Zealand, a message on Instagram from listeners in Hong Kong and Australia. Recently, I'm in the United States and got messages from listeners in Portland and Texas. And I always seem to hear from people from Ohio because that's where we're coming at you from. So thank you for listening. The episode preview really is to say, let's talk about 5 strategies. Yeah, we can go into some current events, some things happening this week, some new releases coming out. That would be next week with the Mosaic Fast Break and Contenders Optic. There's some opportunity for you there. But there's also some risk and some problems and challenges. So we're going to focus in on what can I do during a down market to still make money, to still get into some good profitable activity. And the other thing that we talk about pretty regularly is that while the market is down and it may stay down for another 6 weeks or so, here I am December 7th, I would say, uh, once we have the Super Bowl set and the NBA All-Stars have been announced, that's when I think you'll start to see some opportunity, some primetime basketball games, and some player card values responding, moving on up. So that's our check for today. That is the Hoops and Cards podcast preview. 5 buys coming out tomorrow. And I'm Gary, your host. Thanks so much for watching and checking us out. Go find the podcast. Yeah, on Apple Podcasts or Google, Spotify, wherever it is you listen to, Overcast. You people, there's so many ways to get a podcast. But also message me at Hoops and Cards on Instagram, at Hoops and Cards, or right here in the YouTube channel. I mean, this is now a thing. So you can put a comment or a subscription, subscribe, hit that. I'm going to be that guy now that's be like, subscribe, hit that button down here. Like, All right, whatever. But it's really about the basketball cards. And in case I ever forget, I've got this basketball card notebook here to remind me of what we're talking about. We talk about practice, man. Have a great week. It's Gary. Hoops and Cards. See ya.